Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I decided to go ahead and do my deck interview. And it is with the hold on, Spiritsong Tarot. I haven't really used that a whole lot lately, and I'm using this deck interview spread here. And that's the one I've been using for the spreads I've been doing here. Last 2 or 3 spreads I've done. This is published. It's by Paulina Cassidy, and it is published by U.S. Games. But yeah, I thought, it was like, hey, interview me, because I haven't, and I love the cardstock on this U.S. Games deck. And I haven't pulled any cards or nothing yet, so what I'm going to do, if you're just tuning into my channel, is I usually take a deep breath, do a quick meditation, and then that was so loud, and then I draw some cards. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Kind of get the negative energy out of here, and then draw some cards. Almost too big to wrap my hands around. Okay. Okay, so let's see what the first card says. Hold on just a second. Gosh. Okay, first question, what brought you to me? So what brought this deck to me? What brought you to me? It's got one that came out here. So how can we best work and collaborate together? How can we best work? Wow, that one just literally flew at my face. Three, the first impression of me. What is your first impression of me? What is your first impression of me? 4, what kind of reading are you best suited for? What kind of reading are you best suited for? What kind of reading are you best suited for? And 5, what kind of relationship can I expect with you? What kind of relationship can I expect with you? 6 or 5. That's 5. So, and we'll go into the book here in a minute, and then we'll pull an oracle card as an overall energy for the wisdom of the oracle by Colette Baron Reed. So, for the first question, what brought you to me? I've drawn the 8 of acorns. That's energy and results. It's not. And that's a snake. I hate snakes so bad. But I keep buying decks with snakes in them. This is the acorns are for fire or wands. So it's the 8 of wands. Energy and result. It says, what brought you to me? And it's more like I'm actually, partially because of the snake, I'm kind of hearing to help you get past your fears. But I'm also getting this energy, like this vibrant, bright energy, to help bring in this energy into my life that I don't have at the moment. So I found that quite interesting. Quite interesting. So for card 2, how can we best work and collaborate together? And I got the 6 of acorns and success and triumph. And if that don't spell it out, I don't know what does. Six of Acorns is about, usually in the RWS, you see the guy walking, and the Six of Wands, like he's in a parade. They're saluting him, and he's the grand main part of the parade. And then it says success and triumph, which is complete keywords I see for that, which makes sense. But I also see how can we best work and collaborate together? I see it as more of a, I'm going to learn how to read you, and then we will be a team, a successful team. So that's quite interesting as well. So for card 3, the first impression of me, I got the Seven of Crystals, options and results. And that's funny because that says results here. That says results here. And they're two different suits. Because the crystals are for pentacles. So that's a pentacle. The Seven of Pentacles, options and results. And to me, results, the Seven of Pentacles is all about a give and take. So that brings me back to here. How can we best collaborate and work together? It's a give and take. And then we would be successful if we find that balance there of the give and take. So that's quite interesting. And then card 4, what kind of reading are you best suited for? The Four of Crystals, control and security. He is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And what's the question on that? What kind of reading are you best suited for? Control and security. I feel like it's not saying I'm going to be a light, fluffy deck, but that's what I'm feeling. Like the energy is going to be, I'm going to give you only the most positive, upbeat responses I can possibly give you. So that's what I'm getting from that. And then card 5, what kind of relationship can I expect with you? And I got the Knight of Feathers, action and focus. And the feathers are swords. So the Knight of Swords is this, he's taking this action and he's focusing. And I find it interesting that the last video I just did was the week ahead. I have the Knight of Swords. It's the first card that came up in a completely different deck. So that's interesting. But that's, and I'm hearing this mind over matter, which is what I heard in that deck as well. And that this is what kind of relationship can I expect with you? And I feel like this is a fox. Like he's like, you can't always trust me. But at the same time, it's almost like he's showing you this hand and you're like distracted by this hand while he's giving you pearls of wisdom with this hand, sneaking it in somehow. It's weird energy there. So I feel that that's quite fitting for that. So let's go to the book and see what the book says. So for 8 of Acorns, Eight of Acorns. Oh, it's an eel. It's not a snake. Interesting. The elusive eel is a master of transformation. The surge of energy drives him to move in all directions and at great speed through the wild rivers of ingenuity. Highly observant, he quickly finds ways to adapt to new situations. When an opportunity presents itself, he strikes while the iron is hot. Things are starting to excel into action as you become fueled by the fertile fires of adrenaline. You've been making great strides. Eel will help charge you with energy as you move toward the fulfillment of your goal. Let enthusiasm lead the way as you make the most of opportunities. Keywords: energy, results, solutions, speed, activity, goals, and attain. And see, that's very interesting because the last card I got is talking about action and focus. And then this card is talking about results as well as that first card. So to me, they all kind of tie in together of taking action and showing me laser focus, giving me results that I desire. So that's quite interesting. And that was, again, the answer to what brought you to me. So that makes sense. 6 of Acorns. 6 of Acorns, Elk, success and triumph. Majestic Elk carries himself with honor and nobility. He walks with you on your chosen path, guiding you toward the best use of your energy to avoid burning out. Pace yourself and concentrate on what needs to be done. Be confident in your abilities to make your dreams a reality. You hold the power to shape your destiny to your desired outcome. If something doesn't feel right, trust in your intuition. Realize that your optimism and persistence will drive you to attain what you set out to accomplish. Believe in yourself will inspire others to follow you. Wow. Keywords: success, triumph, power, enthusiasm, leadership, recognition, and strength. And again, I think there was power. I keep getting this success and power and triumph and results and focus and action from all of these. That's interesting. So that question for that one was, how can we best work and collaborate together? 7 of Crystals. I can find the crystals. Okay, I got 7. Aardvark. Intuitive aardvark. Really? Overcome stumbling blocks the world that would otherwise prevent him from obtaining his goals. Intentionally exploring his pathway, he knows how to sniff out what's best for him. Intentionally exploring his pathway, he knows how to sniff it. Okay. When facing friction, he roots out around to find solutions and pauses and reflects before choosing the wisest route to travel. Remain patient and acknowledge all you've achieved thus far. Evaluate the results of your past choices and concentrate on your strengths while reviewing the life you're building. As you work toward manifesting your aspirations, remain confident that your efforts will prove rewarding. Keywords: options, results, directions, planning, focus, manifestation of ideas, reaping rewards. Wow. And that question was the first impressions of me. Interesting. So now we got 4 of Crystals. Beaver. Putting his skills to good use, Beaver builds a solid foundation. He puts a great deal of effort and planning into bringing in order into his life. Reaping the rewards of his accomplishments, Beaver reaches his prospective goals and practices sound judgment. In organizing his haven at the same time, he realizes that even a solid foundation can be altered. He maintains the control he can, knowing that he may need to make adjustments along the way. Beaver is here to remind you that by working from a place of trust rather than force, you'll have more energy to meet your goals and shape the life you desire. Wow, again, it's our theme here. Hold fast to your resourcefulness and solidify your awareness of your inner power. Keywords: stability, success, security, control, organization, practicality, power, vitality, and endurance. Wow. And that question was, what kind of reading are you best suited for? Interesting. Knight of Feathers. Coyote. Coyote has an inquiring mind and is an intense observer. He is a revealer of truth behind illusion. I just got chills. And always cuts to the chase. Working with his resources, he doesn't let anything block his progress. Coyote is your guide in putting your goals into action, and he challenges you to strike while the iron is hot. Focus your energy on communicating your ideas and demonstrate how much you are in control. If you feel conflicted in making your move, now is the time to grant enough faith in yourself to overcome fear. Wow. Be aware and informed and know that you will be able to deal with the roadblocks as they arise by adjusting plans as needed. Keywords: plans and actions, focus, courage, assertive, problem solver, strategy, warrior. Wow. And that question was, what kind of relationship can I expect with you? That's interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to pull out the Wisdom of the Oracle. And we are going to just pull a card. Do you have any other information for me for this spread? We pulled out time for a nap. All of these cards say take action. And this one's like, take a nap.